Hello, this is Roger, and this is my progress check for the Unity project. I've decided to create a flight simulator, and this here is the terrain for the flight simulator. This is basically where the plane would be flying around in. All it has is two mountains, some hills, some smaller hills, and a trail going around one of the mountains. That's just these terrain objects here. Here I have the airplane. It's a temporary model made out of a few cubes that I just put together, and it will just move around. I'll show a demonstration later. So here's a picture of the three primary movements a plane can have, and this just helps you understand what these keybinds do here. So these two keybinds are what speeds up the plane and slows it down. So speed increases the speed until it reaches a max speed. Here I have it set to 300. So that's the acceleration of the plane. Here is left shift. Left shift is the deceleration of the plane, so it slows the plane down from whatever speed it's at to 0. W rotates the plane forwards, and I'll show you that later. S here rotates it backwards, it's the opposite of W. Here's A and D. A and D spins the plane, so A spins it to the left and D spins it to the right. The last two keys here are Q and E. Q takes the entire aircraft and turns it. So Q turns it to the left, and then E turns it to the right. And I'll give a quick demonstration of all the movements I have made. So here, the plane is currently at a speed of 0, and I can show you the W. So the W tilts it forward, and then the S tilts it upwards, so backwards. So you can see that here. And then A spins the aircraft to the left, and then D spins it to the right. And then Q turns the aircraft, then E turns the aircraft in the other direction. So now I'm holding space. You can see it's gradually becoming faster and faster. That's the acceleration, and it should be at max acceleration now, max speed now. And then I'll start holding left shift. I'll click left shift a few times, and you can see it's already just slow down. It's already starting to slow down. Let me see if I can get it to a speed of 0. You can see it's slowing down here under the speed of the aircraft. And now it should be, that's pretty much 0, yeah. And that's basically the primary movements of the aircraft. I'll just fly around and you can see what the aircraft can do. See, I'm going up here, and yep, I can fly around. I can do a barrel roll. It's a bit slow. I can change the speed of the rotation in a bit. I can go spin downwards. It's very basic right now, and I'll add more functionality to it in the future. But yep, that's basically what this airplane can do. I did not mean to fly into the mountain. I guess that will be the end. That ending was kind of doo-doo.